some controversy in the Sunshine State. State lawmakers standing behind a bill to allow teachers to pack heat in the classroom.
And now all that's missing is the governor's signature. But as 7's Walter Morris reports, not everyone agrees with this new security measure.
What is good, y'all? Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So you heard the news reporter there. This bill, this legislation, will allow for teachers to pack heat in the classroom. Now, serious matter, no laughing matter. I just was like, why did they say it like that? You know what I mean? It was, I don't know. I thought that was, I didn't get why they said it like that. But anyways, we all know last year the Parkland shooting happened. Horrible tragedy. Lives lost. Just a terrible thing that happened. And, after the shooting, there was laws put into place that allowed teachers, as long as they held like a secondary job, like a teacher, if he's the football coach too, they're allowed to carry guns on campus and everything. But this bill, which was voted on, it passed 65 to 47. It's just going to go to the governor now to be signed to DeSantis, and it's expected that he will sign it, will allow for all teachers to be strapped. So I don't know, right now there's people are split about it. They're saying the two teachers unions in general are all opposed to this happening, but I don't know, guys. I really don't know where to stand on this. You know what I'm saying? You'll see different things popping up on the screen. And one of the statements that someone gave is that, accidents happen all the time. And do we really need, more guns in the schools? And I do think about that. You know what I mean? Guns have always made me nervous. I've never been the type of person to play around with guns or anything like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, these shootings are scary. I'd like to think that they could do other things, though, to prevent them from happening. So, I don't know, I'm leaning towards, I don't want the teachers to have the guns. But at the same time, I feel it could be, very beneficial, too. And, maybe prevent a shooting. Now, one good thing that goes along with this, though, that I did see, is that it's not like the teachers, if, they decide to join this program, to be armed or whatever. It's not like they just go, okay, I joined the program and then they get a gun. They have to go through drug testing, mental health screening, all kinds of background check, all kinds of stuff, to be able to carry, a weapon. But, as we know, there's been police in the past who, and I'm not condemning the police as a whole, but we know there have been police who should have never been able to carry a gun or even be a cop, who have killed people who, and who's to say this couldn't happen with teachers as well? You know what I mean? But I don't know, guys. As I said, I'm split on this. Now, one of the other things that will happen with this legislation is that they say students' backgrounds, their mental health records, will be more widely disclosed. So if there's students that have some real mental issues, it will be disclosed and people will know. So maybe that if there's basically if they think there's a kid who's crazy or could be homicidal or anything like that, or suicidal, that they can do something about it before it happens. But it's if they're if you see a counselor or anything like that, the counselor or therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever, is mandated by law. If someone was homicidal, suicidal, gonna hurt themselves, hurt someone else, or something like that, they are mandated to report that to authorities and things like that. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's something that kind of should already be out there, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying, guys? I really don't know what to think about this. A lot of, majority of the times, almost all the times when I make these videos, I summarize the topic and I give my take and my opinion, but I'm kind of split on this. As I said, I'm leaning towards no, but at the same time, I don't know, guys. So Get in the comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Rest in peace to all the victims of the Parkland shooting, and to all the survivors. I hope that, they're able to, I mean, I know that's something you never will fully get over. A very tragic thing to experience, especially at such a young age, at any age, but especially, in your adolescence in school. I mean, it's horrible, but I hope that, those victims, those survivors, the survivors are able to, get their together and, recover the best they can and have a productive and happy life, So look forward to hearing what you guys got to say in the comments, guys. As always, you know what this channel is all about, hearing what you guys got to say. So the comments are an open thread. Let's hear what everyone has to say. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. Help my channel grow. If you don't know, I blog sports, music, news, life, and more. Catch you guys on the next one. Jay Coffee Talk signing out. I'm out of here. Peace. What's up, guys? Sorry, I just said the video was over. As you saw during the video, it was coming across the screen to stay tuned at the end for bonus content, bonus, commentary. And I've never done this before, but like the more, as I was just going to upload this video, like I said, I was thinking hard on this and torn, but it's just like, they can't have these teachers having guns. Like, I'm just thinking about my son, my 6-year-old son being in a classroom, you know what I'm saying? And like a teacher setting the gun down, you know what I'm saying? And like somehow a kid accidentally getting it, or like in a high school, some badass kid trying to like jump on a teacher and grab his gun. You know what I mean? It's like it's just putting guns in there. For a kid to in some circumstance. Yeah, it's an extreme circumstance, but you know what I'm saying? And them being able to get the gun, and then you know what I mean? And then think about it too, like, okay, well maybe if they had the gun locked away, so then you'd have kids, I don't know, trying to break. I don't know, man. It's just the more like I was telling you, I was very torn on this, and my instincts were telling me no. And then you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm thinking about some crazy shit happening where an active shooter gets in the school, and it's nothing because, like as they were saying through this, like more good guys would have guns than the bad guys, but it just seems so fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like think of that. Anyone who has like a kid, like literally like my 6-year-old son in school, and his teacher sitting there teaching strapped. You know what I mean? Like it just ain't right? Like, I don't know, guys. This is so fucked up, man. It's so crazy that this is even, what it comes to. But I don't know, guys. I had to add on this bonus content and commentary. It just don't seem right, man, to have these guns in the school, right? Like, I don't know, man. Get in the comments, guys. Jay Coffee Talk. Had to add this in, guys.